Welcome back to Flashpoint. New Year's Eve just around the corner, but this year Charlotte making a big change to its annual celebration. This morning we speak to one of the organizers behind the revamped event. Joining us now is Dan Rakowski, Chief Operating Officer over at the Charlotte Knights. Dan, good to see you again. Thanks for coming on.
Good to see you, Ben.
All right, so for the first time, Truist Field hosting the city's official New Year's Eve celebration. Give folks an idea what they can expect.
Well, you're right. It's the first time we've done this. Of course, we've tied it in with Light the Knights, and this is our 5th year. But we sat down with our partners at Center City Partners and said, why don't we just have this New Year's Eve celebration to tie in with Light the Knights? So this will be the first year we're doing it, and very excited about bringing in the new year, but also a little bit of fireworks show to bring in 2025.
Yeah, something you guys have become known for. This is a change I know you've said that has been somewhat years in the making. What made it possible this year?
Well, I think, the success that we've had really over the last 2 years with the Light the Knights Festival, with the skating rink and the tube slide, and us understanding how that business works. Our core business is baseball, and COVID put us in this business of not playing baseball to getting into the holiday season and the Christmas festival. And, we did a hockey game last year with the Charlotte Checkers, was tremendously successful. And now we just want to take it one step further with a New Year's Eve celebration.
Safety top of mind for folks. As you know, last year there was a shooting there at Romeo Bearden Park. What are some of the measures that you guys are going to be taking to ensure people have a safe and happy New Year's Eve?
Well, certainly we've continued to provide safety within our building. We do this every night when we play baseball, and so we don't see that as anything different. Outside, we've been in lockstep with CMPD and had meetings with them just to cover what is going to transpire. But, we're very comfortable with this. There's New Year's Eve celebrations all over the country and all over the world, and with very little issue. I think last year was an isolated incident with a couple of younger people, and certainly with the curfew that they have for 16 and under. We're confident with the partners at CMPD that we've worked with that we should see no incidents.
New Year's in Uptown went from being free of charge, and now people have to pay to attend. Now, admittedly, and I know you're a businessman, you are not a politician, you are not Center City Partners, your job is to make money, and I get that. But this is the city's official New Year's celebration. What do you say to folks who say, hey, this used to be free, and now it's not, it doesn't seem fair? What would you say to those folks?
Well, I think, the price is $10 to come in to watch a fireworks show. And then the other part of it is, look, if you don't want to come in, I don't want to recommend going through all those parking lots. But the reality is Romeo Bearden Park is open. We do Sky Show on July 4th fireworks, and thousands of people watch the show for free. So I think it's the experience when you come in at 10, you're able to walk through the lights, which is incredible. If you want to come in for $25, you come in and ice skate and tube after 10 o'clock. So there are other things of value than just coming in and being able to sit and watch the fireworks show.
How many people are you expecting? Any rough estimate yet?
We don't know. First time doing this. We certainly hope it'll be a good turnout. There's restrictions because of all the lights and the trees and the things that we have for Light the Knights. But I think 3,000 or 4,000 maybe, but it could be more. We just don't know.
Are you hoping this is going to be the start of something new? Do you see yourself, say, a year from now planning this same event once again at Truist Field?
Well, we certainly do. This has been, this has been a staple with Light the Knights, and it's here to stay. The success that we've had with this winter festival has just been incredible. And why not tie in a fireworks show and have it all in one location? So I see this moving on. The logistics, we have to work through those a little bit, and we have. You've got some street closures, but it's very organized, and we've had a lot of planning to go through with a number of different people. Feel very comfortable with putting off the show.
I'd be remiss. I call this the winter doldrums once we get into January and February. But if I didn't ask you about the Knights, when does the season get started?
Well, we start up right at the end of March. We take on the Atlanta Braves affiliate at the 28th of March. So there's a quick turnaround. We got to tear down our ice rink and a tube slide, get ready for baseball. We've got college baseball mixed in between our Knights schedule. So not a lot of time to rest, really.
Yeah, March 28th will be here before we know it. All right, Dan Rakowski. Dan, thanks for coming on. Good to chat with you again.
Thanks, Ben. Good talking with you as well.
All right, happy holidays. Up next on Flashpoint, we continue our Buried series as a school district comes forward to say it's testing for coal ash following our investigation.